Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me?
There's things I can't seem to let go, and I feel like I'm all on my own. And some days it gets worse and the memories hurt, but I hope that one day I let go. I know I get mad, too mad, and I don't wanna do that. It hurts bad and I hate when the mood lasts. I move fast and I try hard to move past all the pain, cause I'm looking for a bright side in my mind, cause you only got one life. Need advice from the future, am I alright? If this fight feels like something from your own life, then one time let me hear you sing. Sometimes things will get hard and leave you covered in scars, but I know I could get out of this. And I feel like life moves way too fast to hold on to things from the past. So goodbye to things I'll never miss. We don't run, no, we stand together and hold on through the angry weather. We all want to make something better, I know. And my trust has been torn and shredded, it's been rough, but I try to forget it and
Mic is on. Hello everyone, welcome to NASC Day 2. Today we have qualifier losers versus ethereal. Right now we're on the band pick phase. Wait a Right now we're on the band pick.
The hunt begins.
Your team is banning.
Who said there are no shortcuts
Your
in life?
team is
I
banning.
literally invented one.
Butterfly is born
Your
by thy
team
wish,
is banning.
guided by lantern's light.
I am not the only one bound by
team
these
is banning.
chains.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team is banning.
My mission is to protect lives.
Your team is picking.
Always on the way.
Your team is picking.
I am the priestess of primal lightning, the hunter of all the evil gods.
Your team is picking.
Fame, a flashy accompaniment.
I didn't cure the pain. I
Your
harnessed
team
it.
is picking.
My kiss grants
Your
you
team is
immortality
banning.
or death. Magic is my life.
Your team is banning.
Welcome to my castle,
Your team is
my
banning.
friend.
Come and join me in my
Your
dream
team is
world.
banning.
All shall succumb to my power.
Your team is picking.
Gaze the stars and seek
Your team
path.
is picking.
Hawk aerial assault unit awaiting orders, TACOM.
Your team is
Muscle
picking.
of iron, bones of steel.
I will
Sand
choose my
rises
own
when I give the
path.
word.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
there's things I can't seem to let go. And I feel like I'm all on my own. And some days it gets worse and the memories hurt. But I hope that one day I let go. I know I get mad, too mad, and I don't wanna do that. It hurts bad and I hate when the mood lasts. I move fast and I try hard to move past all the pain, cause I'm looking for a bright side in my mind, cause you only got one life. Need advice from the future, am I alright? If this fight feels like something from your own life, then one time let me hear you sing. Sometimes things will get hard and leave you covered in scars, but I know I could get out of this. And I feel like life moves way too fast to hold on to things from the past. So goodbye to things I'll never miss. We don't run, no, we stand together and hold on through the angry weather. We all want to make something better, I know. And my trust has been torn and shredded, it's been rough, but I try to forget it and move on to a place where I can grow. It's time, not holding back, I'm coming and coming fast. I know what I wanna have, the dream is to detach from all that is bad, the things holding me back, the people that didn't last, the evil that kept me mad. This is my life, it's my time to do things just how I like. My runway for the lights, I'ma take flight, and my God is my purpose and my fight. If you feel the same, let me hear you say. Sometimes things will get hard and leave you covered in scars, but I know I can get out of this. And I feel like life moves way too fast to hold on to things from the past. So goodbye to things I'll never miss.
I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness weakness comes and goes, it goes, it goes. My weakness echoes in my soul. Oh, it echoes in my soul. My weakness comes and goes, it goes, it goes.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me?
There's things I can't seem to let go, and I feel like I'm all on my own. And some days it gets worse and the memories hurt, but I hope that one day I let go. I know I get mad, too mad, and I don't wanna do that. It hurts bad and I hate when the mood lasts. I move fast and I try hard to move past all the pain, cause I'm looking for a bright side in my mind, cause you only got one life. Need advice from the future, am I alright? If this fight feels like something from your own life, then one time let me hear you sing. Sometimes things will get hard and leave you covered in scars, but I know I could get out of this. And I feel like life moves way too fast to hold on to things from the past. So goodbye to things I'll never miss. We don't run, no, we stand together and hold on through the angry weather. We all want to make something better, I know. And my trust has been torn and shredded, it's been rough, but I try to forget it and move on. to a place where I can grow. It's time, not holding back, I'm coming and coming fast. I know what I wanna have, the dream is to detach from all that is bad, the things holding me back, the people that didn't last, the evil that kept me mad. This is my life, it's my time to do things just how I like. My runway for the lights, I'ma take flight, and my God is my purpose and my fight. If you feel the same, let me hear you say. Sometimes things will get hard and leave you covered in scars, but I know I can get out of this. And I feel like life moves way too fast to hold on to things from the past. So goodbye to things I'll never miss.
I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. Echoes in my soul. My weakness comes and goes. It goes, it goes. My weakness echoes in my soul. Oh, it echoes in my soul. My weakness comes and goes. It goes, it goes.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead.
Hey, give me a second, maybe.
All right, so as we see from the first bands on the blue side, so far I don't really know anybody. Oh, there's a Ling ban. Very common ban in high ranks, so that's something normal. Will the red? Will I think they're called Divine Reaper? Yeah, Divine Reaper retaliate with? We'll see. Possible. Honestly, I feel like it'll be probably a tank ban. Probably Chip. And Phobius. Those are AXP. Both are comfortable. I really don't know anyone except Hisoka though in this team. So I don't know what their picks or bans will be towards each other. As a Chip ban, so that's one prediction correct.
I literally invented one.
Next ban, I would say probably, if not, I don't think they're gonna ban Fanny. I feel like they're gonna ban out an EXP laner. Probably Arlot or Phobius would be banned here for sure. Nope, never mind. It's a Hayabusa. So far, 2 assassin bans on the blue side. If they go, they might do an all 3 assassin ban, really targeting one person. That would be interesting.
Yes, that's what I'm
Or
seeing.
junglers.
So now, what is DR gonna ban?
Ban.
I believe there should be a mage ban over here, maybe like a Zushin.
No, Lucian is valuable, yeah, but they been
Take a
out the
wish
Musk
now.
Moss.
ban.
Yeah. Moskow's a
Uh,
good ban, no joke. Very
I'm still
compatible
waiting.
for a
I'm
team.
really still waiting for that Ruby ban.
I don't think neither team will ban out Ruby. I feel like Ruby's actually gonna get picked this game, in my opinion.
I think both teams are looking for an Alice pick, maybe.
Possible Alice pick. No, I feel like red team might ban out that though. It's a valuable ban. Really, really popular. Oh no,
Right,
blue
it's right
team banned.
there.
Yeah,
Alice bans right there.
Or death.
blue team banned up the Alice. That means red team could ban out Ruby then. It would honestly be smart, in my opinion. In my opinion, it would be smart. They got rid of most of the assassins, which Ruby can really handle. So they're gonna most likely pick out fighter jungle. So I feel like Ruby would be banned, but nope, they take out the Julian instead. So there's many valuable picks open right now. There's the Ruby, there's the Phobius, there's the Arlot, there is the Nolan, the Sushin. The Aurora is also open as well. There's many.
Oh, and they're
Mention
gonna
the
pick up the
Phobius
Phobius
first.
right now.
So if a Phobius pick us first, I feel like they're gonna retaliate probably to Rizzo in the EXP lane. And then probably a mid lane Zushin. I feel like those two would be the next two picks.
Valentina's still open, so
That is true. Valentina is still open. But I don't think they're gonna pick it though. I don't think Red Side would pick up the Valentina. It's between Zushin or Aurora, I feel like.
they might still pick Ruby for a flex pick for a gold lane or probably Roam.
I'm not sure if Ruby
Yeah.
this early. A carry picks is just the gold and the Hylos. Hylos is a flex pick still. You can go into the EXP or the Roam. The carry pick is an absolute gold lane pick, as everyone can tell. Which I feel like is not bad against the Phobius. She doesn't have that much dashes. She's a tank shredder, so I feel like that's a valuable pickup. Blue team retaliate. I'm pretty sure they're gonna pick up a Ruby here, probably a Ruby Gold or a Ruby Roam, and then possible mid pick would be Aurora. If it's Ruby, I feel like Aurora's gonna be next. Or no, not even Valentine. Aurora's gonna be next in my opinion. A Ruby Aurora. I would like to see that.
Either.
Edith. There's the room in a Vexana. Yeah, Edith Vexana. That's a given combo.
And my tale began.
And the Nolan pickup. I was getting hovered over right now. I'm not sure they're gonna lock it in though. Especially with how the formation of the blue team is already looking. They might not pick up Nolan. No, never mind, they did. That means the Nolan has to get snowballed pretty quickly this game then. No second bans as I feel like they need to ban out a good gold laner that goes against carry. Probably
A Ruby ban is still pretty
Ruby
good.
ban is still viable. It's still good as a ban. But also the red team could also try to pick it up too, since they don't got an EXP laner.
Roger ban. That's a
Roger
really good
ban. I feel like they're gonna go for another marksman ban on the red side, and then the blue side they need to ban out a mage. They need to ban out Aurora and Valentina. Aurora Valentina or Zushin Valentina. I feel like Valentina needs to be banned regardless though. She would be huge for their team if they leave it open. Yeah, Valentina would be huge for the red side if they don't ban it out. But I feel like they would or Aurora. So that's someone I did name. Second marksman ban though would be that's a tough one. I'm trying to think of people who can counter carry. Probably Clint. No, Melissa. Melissa would be a good ban. Melissa would be a good ban.
Harriet is still up. That can still be a ban right here.
That is true. But I feel like it would be Melissa taking out though, in my opinion, because of the long range Melissa provides. Never mind. Alpha. So they're bringing out jungle picks instead. Okay.
Yes,
Simi's Ruby is still open.
I feel like they're trying to reduce the enemy jungler so their jungle can
Yeah.
snowball. Because if they picked Alpha, it would really be really aggressive on early game, and Nolan needs to snowball.
Are they going for a Fredrin pick over here? But I don't think so. They will lack damage if they go for a
Yes,
Fredrin pick.
they already have lots of CC. Vexana can provide the stone.
Well, it
Phobias,
means
Edith.
like okay, Arlott, Dan. So they're still predictable.
Oh, are we seeing a Fanny pick over here?
That is actually a possibility because the blue side has a
Lizzie.
lot of stun which Fanny can
Mhm.
benefit from.
Ruby's gonna be picked up.
And
To
another thing,
finish the top of Fanny
Suyu.
pick, I feel like they gotta lock in Ruby now. If they don't lock
The
in Ruby
new
now, there's a possible Fanny coming up.
the new hero Suyu is still up here.
Oh yes, new Hirasuyu.
I'm not sure he's gonna be played though. Not many people play that character in high elo right now.
Exactly, because he's not good enough yet. Yesterday, I think TG9 played it, and they couldn't utilize it well because he's a bit hard to understand, and plus he on jungle, in my opinion, lacks or
Ooh,
not
the
wave
Zask.
clear.
The Zask hookup. Zask is actually not bad, in my opinion. The amount of slow he can provide is actually pretty good. As I see the Melissa getting hovered over, which I felt like is very usable against carry to win in lane, and overall in team fight with her comp too.
Yes, the protection from her ultimate is really useful.
Are we seeing a new different type of jungler right now?
The jungler pickup, I feel like would be a jungler pickup.
Harith can definitely beat a carry, so
Fanny is still good here. They're gonna pick a fighter jungle in my opinion.
An export jungle. That's
Next pork.
that is a good counter for Hylos because Hylos is tons of HP and you need 2 damage to counter that.
Blue team has a really good stacking comp though, no joke.
Ooh, the badass.
Ooh, the Dawn being
Diablo?
hovered up. That would be an interesting pick.
Is that
I
Diablo
would
from
be
RSG?
interested
He's
to
not
lock
in
in.
RSG. Team Flash.
I feel like for EXP they either gotta get Terizzo or Ruby at least. I feel like Terizzo preferably though for more CC chaining.
That is true. Ruby or Tesla is better.
It gotta be those two. It can't be any other hero.
But from what I see, they have no one to catch really. If the enemy goes in, they will be in trouble. Okay, they
Ooh,
go for
but real
Paki.
lock in. So blue team is going for more of like a team based working comp, while red team is more going for like pickoffs in my opinion.
It's more
Going for more
from what I
type
see, I
of
think
comp.
it's a bit more split push because Pakito can definitely split push, Nolan as well, and then carry as well. So it's a lot of split pushing.
There's a lot, yeah, a lot of split pushing in that comp. Zaz can help with the pushing too due to his little minion.
Yes. Blue side doesn't really have any pushing capabilities because their heroes don't have that much turret damage.
Capability they really got. The pushing capability they really got is the Harif, in my opinion. They don't really got no one else to push like that. Okay, so all right, as the first game starts for the blue team, Divine, is it Divine? No, that's KD Vulcan. Okay, Kusin Divas on the blue side with Divine Reapers on the red. Is they're already requesting a pause?
Alright, we'll pause it.
Already requested a pause. So, from what I see from this comps from both teams, though, I feel like if it gets snowballed quick enough, in my opinion, that would be the better winning side for them. They really got like a snowballing type of comp. or if they can distract the blue team to team fight for once, which is just most of the time. It's also valuable for them to win this fighting game. As for blue team, they really gotta pay attention to how red team split pushes and how they connect with the map, because I feel like blue team more is gonna be having to I don't know if they'll be able to rotate as quick as red team will be able to. Keto is a fast clearer, and Carrie really don't have to clear fast. She just gotta push her way through. But Keto's gonna rotate a lot more than Phobius if he can win his lane through minions.
Your audio is being a bit buggy, Chargo.
Oh, it is. I'm sorry. As for Nolan will have a alright.
It is still buggy.
Is it still buggy?
Yep.
Hello? I don't know why. I don't know why it sounds buggy. It shouldn't be.
I hear background noise.
Let me see this. Why then?
All good, all good. Oh wait, let me check. Okay, got it. Okay, the match is starting again.
Alright, as we start seeing Nolan's already getting his blue as Xborg starts with the red. So far, both sides are going to be ganking gold. As we see a little stalemate in the gold lane area right now between the carry and the Harif. So far, both evenly playing. Both probably going to be going for the Lethal Wanderer here. So there's going to be a little bit of a clash. As we see over here, Carry and Harif. Both just handling their lane, trying to clear as minions as slow as possible. Who got the Lethal Wanderer, I believe? I think that's the Export.
And there's gonna be a clash right here in top lane. More people from blue.
As Edif is taking down a little bit of health from the Nolan. As we see, Phobius is winning his lane in the EXP right now. Zach's going down to help him out a bit. They try to freeze the minion wave for a little bit to ensure level 4 between both of them. They're gonna, as the turtle spawns in 6 seconds. As we see over here, turtles starting to get a little bit moved over. Let's see what team's gonna contest with it first.
I think both teams are right here ready for taking the turtle.
Right now, Vaquito doesn't have his ultimate yet. Oh, now he has it. Each team has their ults. As the clash goes in.
Oh, what a!
Clash goes in, and Expert gets the turtle. But 2 go down for the side of the blue team. First blood goes to his Xborg with the double kill. That's actually a really good trade. Xborg clutching that double kill up for the team, and I think as well as getting the turtle. As Nolan's trying to go up and gank the top lane as quick as possible, but won't be able to. His hair still at his base, still in the turret. Nolan escaped with a kill at least. But
Red team's gold going down it's pretty good trade.
as we see a little hover around from the red team as Nolan backs off. Is there going to be another little engage going in as Hylos is taking down low? Hylos with his ultimate going in. Vex on the ults as well. Killing spree for the Xborg. As Nolan tries to dive in, taking someone down. As As Vexana falls to the Zaz, Zaz goes in with the ultimate, getting hair pretty low. Export goes to get away. That is a 1-for-1 trade. The mage for the roamer. As the blue team is up by 6k gold right now. So far now, each team is going to go back into a stalemate. In my opinion, I feel like red team needs to somehow make Paquito have a better winning game, if possible. Right now he's having a hard time against this Phoveus. Yes, the turtle's gonna spawn. Yes, the turtle spawns up. Paquito going in. Vexana flickers out. It's Edif is the only one being able there. Phoveus clearing the lane before he comes up to the turtle. Turtle taken down to 10k HP right now. Zaz goes in with the ultimate, going in for the Vexana. Vexana's sitting low. Vexana's out. Vexana ults in. Paquito goes in against the export. And who's gonna get the turtle? Is turtle gonna be taken down quick enough? Nolan got the turtle. Export with the ultimate. Hylos is low. Hylos gets taken out. Phoveus still on the Nolan. Will Nolan be able to get away? Edif goes in with flicker. Edif kills the Nolan. It is a 2-for-1 in turtle trade. This turtle went to the red team. Honestly, that engage was played really well from blue side. As Phoveus keeps going in against the Paquito, Paquito knocks him into the turret. Phoveus goes with another ulti, taking him low. Paquito's low, but also Phoveus is low. But honestly, I feel like Phoveus will get another chance to clutch it up. And Phoveus got Paquito low. Paquito with the shield though. He can get away in time. Paquito got a little bit items. And there he goes. And unstoppable from the X-Borg. As we see EXP, both EXPs are still kind of low though. Nolan with the flank from behind. What will he be trying to do? Oh, he's trying to go for the X-Borg. He retreats it and shuts down X-Borg. As Zaz goes in with his ultimate as well. Oh, and Phoveus kills the Paquito off screen. I mean, as I said though, Paquito's gonna have a hard time against Phoveus. Especially as it's seen here. Oh, Edif with the chase though. Edif chasing at the top lane. And Edif goes down. I don't know why she committed to a chase by herself if it's a carry and a Zax though. As Harry is able to clear her wave now. Turtle up in 11 seconds. As everybody but Zaskin, Edif, and Phoveus has their spells brought up again. Phoveus going down to try to chunk down the Paquito a little bit more. As red team is trying to gank the Phoveus, they're going in with the clash. Phoveus is taking everybody low. He's going in 1v3. Here comes X-Borg going in to save his teammate. As Zaz comes down too. Phoveus goes in with the Zaz. Zaz goes in with the ultimate. As he's brought in really low. Vexana with the ultimate. Edif goes in as well. Paquito takes down the Phoveus. Best Paquito's also drop really low. Nolan going in, but could not execute. Honestly, I feel like this is better for blue team though, because they got everybody low at the same time. As the Harif takes down the carry and takes a turn, and I think that was Export that took it. Yeah, Export that killed the Paquito and took the bottom turn. It's 2 turns were taken down, but Nolan traced that off for the Harif kill. Honestly, I don't even know. They really need heavy anti for the side of blue team. I mean, not blue team, red team. For the Phoveus, the X-Borg, Harif, really anti because they need it. As Zaz taking low, Zaz gets taken out by the Phoveus. Phoveus still going in with the clash spell against everybody. Phoveus still going in. Pressured out. Carry kills out. Carry kills the Phoveus. But then also they traded off for the turtle as red team also takes the mid turret. Honestly, so far, with 1.4k gold difference on the side of the blue team. So far, blue team's playing very well, getting the team being able to do more of a split push scenario than red team is, because honestly the red team I feel like is very reliant on carry now, but carry isn't getting online quick enough yet. And Paquito can't really do much with his lane. As the blue team's all in the mid going up to top lanes, no one's trying to split push the top lane by himself. Honestly, they should capitalize. I feel like red team should capitalize on this to counter gank this. Phobius goes down to clear his lane, of course. Up and there goes the clash and going against the Vexana. The Zaz goes in with the ult. Vexana flickers out. Vexana's taken down low. Vexana's taken out by the Zaz. Carry going, I think it was going with her ultimate as well as Vexana ults as well. Harif going in with his ultimate. As the Hylos taken down low, Nolan goes in with the killing spree on the Edif. And that is a 2-for-0 trade on the side of the red team. Oh wait, no one's still going in. Is that gonna be a third kill? Nope, no one's still going in. He doesn't diving in as well. And a mega kill for the Nolan. Phobius got diving in now. But he has to escape, he has to leave that to be. There's a 3-for-0 trade on the side of the red team. That is huge. That's huge for them. They can get at least probably 2 turns off that as well. His carry goes in, pushing the first turn in. Zaz, Kylos, and Nolan sitting nearby. Carry clears up the second as the red team is closing in the gold gap from both teams. Now it's only a 3k gold difference. As Lord has spawned. Phobius and Paquito going in for a little clash against each other, trying to see who can get each other out. As Vex is clearing the top lane, the red team is going to try to probably start the Lord. I don't know yet. Right now they're just visioning. Oh, there's this clash going in the middle lane a little bit, little clash. Edif walks out. As Phobius is in the middle of it all. Phobius getting jumped by 1v5 jump going in against the team, and Phobius unstoppable for the Nolan. As red team now pursues for the Lord, taking out the Phobius was really a really good pick off for the red team. As they discontinue the Lord, though, I feel like they should have kept it going. Nolan going in with ultimate. Nolan took it down pretty low. As they popped the hair of ultimate, at least that's all they had. They popped out though. Honestly, I feel like they should have committed to the Lord as soon as they killed Phobius, but they didn't. As Paquito dives in for a little bit longer, Paquito taken down to half health. Hollis goes in trying to save the Paquito. I don't feel like that's a smart move in my opinion. But as they know where the Nolan is, Hollis goes in with the ultimate, trying to go in. And who gets the Lord? Expert gets the Lord, and also the Hylos get taken down, but Phobius has gotten taken down by the Nolan as everybody is dropped to low health. Zaz else goes in. Honestly, I favor that trade over for blue team. They got the Lord off of that, even though it was, I would say, should have been over to red as soon as they killed Phobius. They delayed it too much. They delayed a little bit too much. They could have taken Lord there. But instead they didn't, so. As blue team sieges down, trying to take the turn, going to take the turn as Lord goes in from the bot. Nolan goes in, bursts the armor off of X-Borg. Hylos diving in, going into clash against the Harif, trying to take the Harif out. Will Hylos survive? Hylos backs off a little bit. Harif taking the pretty low. Nolan and Zask are both on a chase, trying to get the Vex on, and then Edif goes with the ult. Paquito going in, Nolan going in as well, trying to dive and kill Edif as they back off. Vex on the ults, making them back off, forcing to disengage. As the bot turn did get taken by the Lord though. And is that mid turn gone too? Yep, and mid turn is also gone as well. Honestly, that's still a good winnable trade for the blue team, even though they didn't have to. Even though they didn't lose any heroes, they still got 2 turns based off of that. So far, this X-Borg though, he's really playing good here. Like, I'm honestly impressed by this Xbox gameplay. Same with the Nolan. Both Nolan and Xbox are really performing very well in both teams. I feel like this next team fight is based off which team engages first, though, in my opinion. If they can somehow get the carry to kill off the Phoveus in time, that's actually really crucial. Honestly, for me, if blue team really needs to kill Phoveus first, that's what makes them win. That makes them win the team fight if Phoveus is gone. As we can see the items down here. Carrie is getting online. She got her good core items, building some magic defense now to counter out the Harif and Vexana and Edith together. As Divine Glaive has just been purchased by the Harif. Xborg with pretty much a tank build. That's actually pretty nice. As we see the Phoveus is peeking at the Phoveus for a little bit. Nolan and peeking at Phoveus. But so far it's just going to be just a clear lanes. As Lord comes up in 10 seconds, it's going to be a Luminous Lord this time, not a regular one. Yep, as Harris goes in, Harris taking Pakita down pretty well. As they're going to try to quickly shred the Lord down as they realize the blue team is going to try to start diving in. Lord taking that 10k HP. The Lord will go to the red team as the blue team has been pushed out. Zaz goes in with the ult, trying to deter everyone. So far, no heavy clashing in. That's a good thing for the blue team. To try not to force. As Luminous Lord has been acquired from the red team. Well, honestly, red team needs to push with this Lord though to ensure a victory. But also to sink the waves in too. Bot tower for blue team has not been taken down once. They're gonna probably try to prio that lane the most. Get at least 2 of those turns down to this inhibitor, or probably take it out fully, as Xbox has just purchased his Athena shield. Yep, as the first tier of the bot turn has been taken down, with Phoveus try to clear the second one, or he's gonna try to clear the second one though. Carries down there, he knows Hylos is still near. As he also sees the Zaz popping in as well. Lord getting taken. There's a clash going in against. And then red team's getting taken low though. Red team got taken low. As we see though, even with just the Luminous Lord, only 1 tower got taken down. I personally don't like that. That's why I said I feel like they should have pushed with the Lord instead. Keep the Lord alive. Probably gotten Inhib down. Even though it would have been a possible clash. As we see Carrie and Zaz both don't got their spells yet, so they're going to be playing a little bit safe. The gold difference is still about around like 1k, so 1k or some more, a little bit more. So far, I don't feel like I don't think either team's gonna do a possible engage yet, because Lord is coming up. They're really trying to play it smart. As Zaz goes in with the ultimate though, getting Edith pretty low as the Vexana goes in. Pakito trying to flank from the back. Pakito going in for the back, getting taken down pretty low. Everybody's getting taken down pretty low. Expo goes in as Hylos drops down, but Carrie in the back line seeking out everybody by herself. As she getting taken down pretty low too. Phoveus goes in with the ultimate. Phoveus going to get taken down with the Vin. He has the Vin just popped open. But godlike for Nolan taking out the Phoveus as Nolan's immortality has been popped. And it take the mid tower as well. Honestly, good. That's a good trade for the red team to force out the engages on the enemy team off the blue team. As the Lord spawns in 7 seconds. As Carrie has purchased her immortality, honestly, that's what I said the red team should start doing now, is prioritizing how this carry plays off. As Zaz goes in to try to chunk down Xborg a little bit, Zaz flickers out off of him getting out his thing. Zaz taking down pretty low though. Same with Carrie. Carrie's kind of low, but she has her immortality propped up for him still. As Hylos goes in, Hylos gets taken down pretty low. Hylos is almost to the brink of death. Pakita goes in to save him. But do they see where no one has been spotted? Lord getting taken down to 20k health right now. Hylos goes in with the ultimate as the concealed play goes out from the Phobias and Ed going after the Nolan. As Hylos goes in, Nolan still being able to open. Who's gonna get the Lord this time though? Will it be? It goes to Xborg. Xborg gets it as Harif kills the Hylos. And they going after Carry. Carry can take a low. No immortality proc for Carry. Carry goes down, killing spree for the Xborg. As blue team gets a 2 and Lord trade. Keo tries to at least help the top lane get pushed up a little bit. But I feel like the blue team's gonna siege this though. The blue team's definitely gonna siege with the Lord this time as Lord goes down to the mid lane. All 5 still open as Carry and Hylos still gone. As Pekita goes in, you're taken out. Pekita, no immortality proc out as he goes in. Zaz dies as well as a double kill for the Phobias as it goes in, and that is GG for blue team as they wipe out the red team. Honestly, as I said though, in my opinion, blue team had a better team fighting comp that would really help them win the game. As I said, red team should have focused on pickoffs more than anything, or at least to try to help either their marksman or Pekita, more preferably Pekita, get online quicker so he can rotate better. But well played from both teams. As the MVP goes over to the Xborg for this game. Xborg was really valuable. He did a lot. He was doing a lot this game, in my opinion. 23% damage going to the Xborg with a 67% teamfight participation. That is really something. Xborg himself though performed very well. I like the comp too. Both comps were good, in my opinion. But I feel like blue team needs to now figure out if they're gonna pretty much keep such valuable picks open, because leaving an Edith and a Phobius both together is such a huge disadvantage in my opinion due to all the chain CCs those two can provide with each other. That's it for this game. We'll see you next game, people.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, pain. play dead and I stay dead. Baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. Got issues in my head. I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me?
There's things I can't seem to let go, and I feel like I'm all on my own. And some days it gets worse and the memories hurt, but I hope that one day I let go. I know I get mad, too mad, and I don't wanna do that. It hurts bad and I hate when the mood lasts. I move fast and I try hard to move past all the pain, cause I'm looking for a bright side in my mind, cause you only got one life. Need advice from the future, am I alright? If this fight feels like something from your own life, then one time let me hear you sing. Sometimes things will get hard and leave you covered in scars, but I know I could get out of this. And I feel like life moves way too fast to hold on to things from the past. So goodbye to things I'll never miss. We don't run, no, we stand together and hold on through the angry weather. We all want to make something better, I know. And my trust has been torn and shredded, it's been rough, but I try to forget it and move on to a place where I can grow. not holding back. I'm coming and coming fast. I know what I wanna have. The dream is to detach from all that is bad, the things holding me back, the people that didn't last, the evil that kept me mad. This is my life, it's my time to do things just how I like. My runway for the lights, I might take flight, and my God is my purpose and my fight. If you feel the same, let me hear you say. Sometimes things will get hard and leave you covered in scars, but I know I can get out of this. And I feel like life moves way too fast to hold on to things from the past. So goodbye to things I'll never miss.
My kiss.
Alright, as we see, the Alice ban, first ban for the blue team. Is so far, Alice ban is an appropriate ban for everybody. Not something that would be shocking. As red team, I feel like they're gonna probably ban out something like Chip. I feel like every team bans out Chip. Oh, no, Fanny ban. That means they must have a Fanny player in the blue team, but I don't know who will be. That as blue team, second ban. Who will it be? I feel like it's gonna be probably another, like a strong, capable ban. Probably like a Ruby. Ruby ban, Folius ban. I feel like wouldn't be those two. Nope, Chip. Chip is good though. Chip is a good ban. Red team, their second ban will be. Honestly, a team needs to ban out Ruby. At this point, I feel like Ruby's gonna be banned in one of these teams because it's a very valuable pick in my opinion. Aurora's also open, but I don't think they're gonna ban it out. I feel like either team's gonna pick it up though.
Still waters.
Wing ban, so 2 assassin bans on the side of red side. That means one blue team has a good assassin player on their team. Third ban going out for the blue side will be, honestly, just ban out Ruby. Ban out good, capable late gamers. Ruby's a viable ban for Phobius as well. You can start with the snowball Roger ban. Even though Roger was nerfed, he is still being used a lot, so it's like his nerf didn't do much to him. That's the third ban for the red side. Will come up with the Ruby. Yep, that's one. As I called it, one of the teams will ban out Ruby here. First pick for the blue team. So there's the Fovia still open, Arlott still open, Aurora, Zushin, Hayabusa still open. The new hero is still open. Suyun, I think that's what his name is. He's still open. But I feel like they'll lock in like a Phovius or Aurora. Also Edif. Edif is also valuable. But we'll see what they pick up. Honestly. Phovius, yep, Phovius locked in. It was gonna be one of the three. So as a Phovius pickup, they need to retaliate pretty well. I feel like they really need to put up like a good, sustainable person against Phovius. Terizla's good, Yuzong is good. Those two can really fight a Phovius. But Vexana gets hovered over on the red side. Vexana's good, but I feel like to work with the Vexana, they would need a good roamer.
As fleeting as a snowflake.
As Aurora's locked in.
As timeless as a glacier.
As Aurora's locked in, and Matilda gets hovered over.
Always on the way.
Your team is
Matilda gets locked in as well. As in this, Matilda and Aurora gets locked in to the red side of the team. As blue side, we'll see what the blue side. I feel like blue side will lock in like an Edif in my opinion. As I feel like Edif will be locked in here for the side of the blue team. It'll work well with the Phovius. As seen from last game too, Edif really worked well with Phovius from another team. So that would be locked in pretty well. Mage pick, I feel like honestly could be Zushin. They locked in Nolan. Nolan with the jungle pick. Nolan's being used a lot more too now. And a Moskov. Interesting. An early lock-in on Moskov is pretty interesting. But I feel like that could still work with their team. They just gotta pretty much make sure Moskov doesn't get pressured a lot by the Matilda though. Matilda and Aurora combo. As a retaliation, I feel like they should lock in a Terizla now. Or Yuzong. Yeah, Terizla or Yuzong. Either one needs to be locked in right now. I don't feel like they should wait it out. Because if they wait it out, I feel like both of them will be banned afterwards. So as Yuzong gets hovered over, will it be locked in or will they switch over to Sarasa? We'll see. So I feel like it will be Yuzong pick up instead, yes, because they're still hovering over that one. Yep, as Yuzong has been locked in. So far they have shown, so I feel like they need to ban out now Roamer chances on the red side, while blue side needs to ban out, I feel like, marksmen or assassins. Is because honestly, for the side of red team, they're really divey. It's a good dive and a good backline attack as well. But as both sides are doing, the red side taking out the roamers and the blue team is taking out the junglers, as red team took out the Hylos and blue team took out the Julian. So I feel like another roamer that needs to be taken out here could possibly be like a Tigreal. Tigreal. Yeah, Tigreal would be a good ban. Edif also would be a good ban here. Take it out from the blue team. For the red team though, not red team. I mixed up. Red team needs to ban out Tigreal or Tigreal or Edif for the side of blue team. And blue team, I feel like they'll need to ban out possibly an Alpha or a Hayabusa. Alpha Hayabusa from blue team would be a good ban.
I didn't cure the pain.
Your
I
team is
it.
banning.
I am a daughter of Northern Vale.
Your team
I
is
swear
picking.
to protect it till my last breath.
A fan type sound.
Come on, Dexter. It's our showtime.
Your team is picking.
Hello. There's a Freya ban though. Freya ban is questionable, in my opinion. Very questionable ban on the side of blue team. That means they're possibly their jungler plays Freya a lot then. Probably a target. It's a target ban in my opinion. As the red team locks in Claude. Not a bad pick against them. I feel like I wouldn't have picked Claude here. I would have probably picked someone else that can really handle, like, that can really engage pretty well with the team.
Hope will find a way, even when all is forlorn.
Your team is picking.
Honestly, I wouldn't have banned Valentina, because Valentina wouldn't have been a really big issue, in my opinion. I feel like, even though it's a good ban, it is a good ban, but I feel like they should have taken out another roamer for the side of, so blue team can not really get that chance. As red team, they have to lock in a jungler pick though. I feel like it has to be a tank jungler, like a Fredrin, or like an Akai or something. They can't really pick up an assassin.
Even the strongest of currents fail to claim me.
Bane is not a bad pick here, but I feel like he has to really play it safe amongst ganking for how much siege potential that the blue team have with each other. Especially with the Minotaur Vexana combo. Minotaur can do a lot, same with Vex. Stop to pretty much prevent everybody from doing what they need to do. As we start to come into the round of Dawn, honestly, I like both teams. In my opinion, I favor the draft. Honestly, I favor LDR's draft. I like their draft more. More potential for all-rounder game.
Welcome to mobile.
So as we start, as we
5
see,
seconds till the
no one
enemy
left
reaches the
red buff.
battlefield.
He's gonna be
Smash them!
sieging against
All troops deployed!
opposite side, starting at the red buff, gonna be going to the gold lane. Both sides, each side gets their first buff up top. No one's getting his red buff before Bane though. As Aurora goes up their buff. Level 2, and Moto gets level 2 as well. Minotaur and Vexana goes up to the top. Hovering around for a little bit, getting a little bit scared. He's gonna take down pretty low with Petrify again, falling down.
First blood
goes up to Minotaur, taking down the Yuzong. Honestly, they should have just backed it off after clearing the wave. They should have longer. That starts for the red team. Claude taking down half health by the Moskov. As red team has three generals from Moskov. Dakota and Aurora both. Bane is coming down too. Will this become a possible siege? As we see, Moscow's just sticking to the front though. As they wait their time out. Moscow's just clearing, stalemate in the gold lane now. As turtle spawns in 16 seconds. You see both teams just start preparing for the turtle fight. Moscow from Cut. Oh, Jesus. Slowly taking down. Kobe's got his ultimate now. But he's taking out pretty low. I'm not sure how he's being that low. There's Minotaur. Minotaur is just vision stuff. He doesn't have his ultimate yet. And his focus has to go back. Red team is tight. This one with the focus was low. They waited out a little bit. Minotaur has his ultimate now. No one going over to the red buff. As they start to see him back off, that is shit that honestly could be a photo. But instead, they waited out with the as both junglers are starting to get their buffs again. Turtle's not being touched, just visioned around by everybody. Every team has their utility ready. We're gonna really clash as Roar's trying to touch the turtle for the team. And turtle goes back to reset. Takes out the Yuzong. There's a 2-for-1 trade for the side of the blue team, as they did also get the trade for the blue side. Pretty sure Moscow did lost a little bit of help. I see him have 1 assist. About to purchase by and Nolan took out the Yuzong off screen. With Nolan already going off to a good start as he got his first item, Single Vexana. So far, blue team is really capitalizing as all the gold from the red side stands on the top turn is already gone. As they're ready to siege it again to take it out completely. As the first turn is taken down for the red side. If Moscow had gotten his first start, he might have gotten his Demon Hunter. So far, Bane just purchased the what at? So far in gold, Moskov and Claude's keeping up on gold. That's good, but Phoveus is really capitalizing on his gold percentage over the Yuzong, especially after the Yuzong's death. So far, the gold difference to the team is about 2k, so it's reliable. Is this a possible siege on the bot side with 4 of them already going down there? Yeah, they could capitalize on this. It's only Moskov there, and they have a minion going in. Taking out Moskov. As the turn is is their marksman turret. There's no one finna take the red buff or orange buff. Oh, he's sitting. He doesn't have his retribution up. Same with Bane though. He doesn't have the retribution up yet.
Killing spree!
Goes out for the Nolan. As we have it, Moskov bolted in. Moskov bolted in. I think hit the Matilda. Matilda escapes though. As we see. Oh, excuse me. As we see. Honestly, so far, I feel like Claude is going to be really a game changer for the team. Red team really needs to prioritize helping Claude out here. Right now, they're losing EXP and macro keeping their lanes not being pushed as much. So if Claude can get pushed in a little bit more, it'll be better for them. My fault, guys. As the bot turn has been. No fault. They're being loud. They're being loud. I'm back. As Turtle's been spawned in 14 seconds. As blue team is being prepared for it already. They got the vision on where the Minotaur is. With his first skill. Would this be another turtle from the side of the blue team, or will red team try to contest this one this time? But as it seems though, it seems like the collapse as Bane has tried to rush in until probably gonna go in as well. Yep, but there's a turn for the blue team. All three turtles on the blue side right now. Honestly, I feel like, in my opinion, they really need to focus on getting Claude online now. As item comes out, Claude I feel like is going to get his corrosion scythe now. And as Bane has gotten his 100 strike, Matilda, I feel like Vexana needs Aurora needs to get. And Aurora has been taken out. But as I was saying, Aurora has to get the rolling one. I don't know why she didn't do that first as a genius. And as the turn gets taken down off the blue side off the second tier turn from red team, has got taken down. Honestly, right now I feel like it's really capitalizing on whoever goes in first. So far though, red team has been trying to make engagements, but hasn't been getting it out as much as they've been trying to show it off for. So I feel like to capitalize on that, they really need to talk to push. Like since they see that Moscow's down there, they need Claude to at least push a turn or two. Matilda needs to give off the vision for the team. Use on going to capitalize. Pressure by the turn being pushed. As the second tier bot turn has been taken out as well. Matilda going on her ultimate thing with Bane. They're taking out Nolan. Moscow ults hits no target. Would that be that they should push it? I feel like they should push both instead of leaving it as one. But instead they let it go. They leave it as one. I feel like both of them should have been pushed. There have been two turrets pushed in. Would have been a good capital trade for them. For the red side. As Lord's flanks in 13 seconds. That kind of goes in with the third low. And drives away as she Matilda kills Vexana. That is a 4 for lore. That's really good inside of red team. They have evened out the gold by so much now. They are actually ahead of gold for 200 now off of all that. Right now, the red team needs to siege the top side and try to get it down to its inhibitor. Blue side not getting what the top is. As I said though, also for the side of blue team, they really need to capitalize, taking out, in my opinion, taking out the squad in the world. It was really being really useful for them as they down the top. As they did take the top tower, so this inhibitor, they're going to try to see if they can take the mid to its inhibitor as well. Ultimate. As well as taking another kill for the Bane as he takes out the Moskov, as it's a 3-for-1 trade side of red. As they're also going to siege in this turn. Red team is really capitalizing. His turn has bursted. And that's a bot turn for the red team as well. Red team has really changed this game around. And they really changed it around. Item list over here shows Claude, I think, is getting his wind of nature right now. He has his core items built in though. He's got the blade armor. That's an interesting item. Does have her anti-heal, which capitalizes a lot for the team. Matilda building into the anti-heal as Bane bought the Winter Crown. I feel like I'm not sure the side of red side of blue team except probably the anti-heal though. I don't see Vexana having it at all. I feel like this side of blue team needs to prioritize on getting Moskov, as Moskov bought his Wind of Nature. They need to make sure Moskov can get at least one of the backliners shredded quick enough, or at least take out the Bane. The Matilda, honestly, is the biggest issue, in my opinion. Matilda's a huge issue for the blue team because she's just able to go in and save her teammates as Lord spawns in 10 more seconds. If blue team sieges this, it's gonna be a little bit hard. Mentor has to pretty much knock up the right people for blue team to win this. So whether they siege or they get away, they look like they're just gonna get away. As Lord's being quickly shredded by the Lord side, they got the Lord moving his sword this time as well. Oh, and as the Lord's already marching down, as minions just spawned out, nicely timing. So, honestly, I feel like blue team can come back if Minotaur can set the right people. As Aurora just bought her blood wound, like extra movement speed and power was put up for her. Oh, no link. Shut down. Down for the Moskov. 3-for-2 trade, and they taking down Lord. Blue team survives again. But as I said though, Moskov needs to start hitting people, and that's what he did. He was able to start shredding down the tank shredders, keeping his team alive once again. So far, Moskov has improved. I feel like, in my opinion, Moskov bought the item that he really needed, his Malefic Roar, as we see over here. Moskov is really gapping Claude in gold percentage, even though Red Team has been winning in overall gold. Moskov has been solo farming this whole time with 11k gold, as Mirai got 9k gold difference. That is huge. We see Claude's also going to be building his Malefic Roar as well. Knowing he's trying to get the Rose Gold item as well. But that's same thing with the junglers though. Bane is a 2k gold ahead of Nolan. So it's pretty much like a vice versa for the golds and the jungles over here. As you see though, Matilda's just going around checking the bushes, trying to cause possible engages probably. As blue team is going to try to travel down to prevent any engage like that from happening. my opinion, I feel like Red Team just needs to keep up this aggressive tempo. Their aggressiveness is really preventing the Blue Team from really doing much anymore. So if they keep that up, I feel like it would be better for them. But it all depends on this next Lord fight, though, as Lord comes in about 20 seconds. So if it does happen, we'll see. We'll push down from the Phobius. Phobius goes back. Honestly, both sides determines on who disengages first. As Bane goes up, I feel like as soon as they see Bane on the map, they should rush it. More in mind going after the red buff. Over there. Honestly, I feel like Blue Team can do a possible backflip. It's possible if Moskov can kill this Bane quick enough. Nope, there's an engagement to Moskov. Moskov going to Bane. Bane gets taken out pretty low. He's winning crowns. Moskov goes on low and gets target. Bane gets knocked out pretty low. If we disengage, Bane and Moskov both going in. As Clyde's still focusing on the Lord, but now he disengages it off. As Clyde is focusing on the Lord, Bane already did the back up to the Minotaur. Is Minotaur in the middle, everybody goes in the middle. As he has been spotted out by the Minotaur, they're getting reset in the as Soviet, she is frozen. Lord's getting put down, honestly, that's bad. They shouldn't have contested since Minotaur didn't really even contest himself. Since Minotaur didn't dive, I feel like the team shouldn't have dove it either. And now since the Lord has went over to the red side, they're gonna do a possible siege to mid. Nose go from both Bane and Spade over here. As Aurora just bought her Divine Blade for more penetration. Nolan bought his Sea Helber for the anti-heal. So far though, I feel like this is gonna be a good engage over here as the fight's gonna start going more much down. And red team capitalizes on the win against the blue side.
Victory!
That was a really good game, but I feel like red team actually being more pressuring towards blue team. That's what really made blue team lose. Blue team could have capitalized on just trying to make sure they keep an even playing field. They couldn't really match up against the aggressiveness that red team was providing against them. As we see over here, Matilda with 3-1-11 MVP. As we see 93 team fight participation. She was everywhere around the map. Matilda was doing the best thing she could ever do, and it's be the most valuable support in the game over here. It's Aurora with the second highest with the 87, as Aurora was always around the Matilda. But honestly, I feel like in that game, once red team realized what they had, what they could do, they really capitalized on all of that, and that's why they became the victors of this round. That's all for now. That is it for today. See you all on day 3. Thank you for watching, everybody.